Welcome everyone, my name is Martha Blanchett and I'm an authorized marriage celebrant, which may come as a bit of a surprise to you because celebrants don't normally attend anniversaries. However, as it turns out, Rob and Pam never actually got legally married. And I'm joking, let's keep going. Okay, today Rob and Pam actually have decided to celebrate their anniversary by renewing their vows in front of all of you.
Oh.
So firstly, on behalf of this lovely couple, I'd like to thank everyone for attending today. Now, some of you have been here since the beginning, possibly on their wedding day, and some of you have joined their lives along the way. That would be Kate and Tony, the children, and the 5 grandchildren as well, have joined in your lives along the way, is how I understand the timelines here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, I'm not giving away any details. All right, but I wanted to thank everybody that's traveled from near and far, some of you days. Kate and Michael drove down from Northern Territory with children in the car, and bless you on your life's journey. All right, but we also want to acknowledge that there are 2 members of the original wedding party, John and Allison, who have sadly passed away. But I know they're here with us in spirit, and I'm sure that they'll be raising a glass or 3 in your honor today. Before we get started, photos, videos, all welcome. I know Pam in particular loves watching videos of herself. That's no secret she shared. But you're all encouraged to partake in that. If we could just make sure all the phones are on silent, because they've got some beautiful vows they want to share with each other. All right. A day like this doesn't just happen. It takes let's take a moment to find out where this relationship began. Now, I know a lot of you understand that Rob and Pam met at the beach. I'm not sure that all of you understand what beach that was. So what do we want? Any guesses? Anybody have any guesses?
Bondi.
Bondi? No, not Bondi.
Bells Beach.
Sorry?
Bells.
No. What's that? No, not Bronte Beach, but yes, we are here at the lovely Bronte Beach Surf Life Saving Club. Rob's a life member here. All right. It was actually at Watkins Bay, and there's a nude beach at Watkins Bay. You know, before you get judgy, it was 1968, so why not? All right. So, Rob wasn't on duty that day, but he was there, as was Pam. And when she got stung by a blue bottle, Rob raced in to save the day, right after he grabbed her clothes off the beach and helped her to cover up, because he was always a gentleman. From that point forward, with clothes on, they enjoyed picnics and drive-in movies and all the good old-fashioned stuff, eventually meeting the parents. And 2 years after we'll call it the blue bottle incident, Rob asked Pam for her hand in marriage. Now, since they originally spoke their vows, they've grown as individuals. They've matured. They've matured.
Yeah. They've certainly grown.
They've raised a loving family of 2 children, Tony and Kate, and 5 grandchildren, along with a long line of fur babies that have come and gone in and out of your home over 50 years of marriage. They've accomplished so much together, and this is one of the reasons why they wanted to celebrate with all of you here today. Now, Kate and Tony, if you would come up to the front, please, and share your reading with us. This is from Captain Corelli's Mandolin by Louis de Berlioz. Thank you. That was lovely. Now, Robert and Pamela have rewritten their vows today, but incorporated a lot of the words from their original vows from 50 years ago. Rob, would you like to go first?
Sure.
You got your glasses, darling?
Contacts in.
Oh, contacts, okay.
She's the smartest thing. She's the smartest thing. Well, from the first moment I met you, Pamela, I loved your laugh. The laugh to this day that still brings a smile to my face. It reminds me of the Wicked Witch from. Anyway, sorry. I digress. Although, you always do have to have the last word, and I can still honestly say that I love you with all of my heart. I look forward to the next 50 years. Yeah. If we've still got it in us, knowing that we're already in our hundreds. And we're going on for many more adventures together and in the presence of everyone here. Not always all at the same time, and certainly not at the new beach. I'd like to reaffirm my commitment, of course, as much as we've got left, and my love and devotion today and for every day for the rest of our lives, at least the next 30 days. I love you, Pamela. Thank you so much.
And now I can't wait to hear Pam's story.
Oh, Rob, from the moment I saw your blonde hair, I knew, obviously things have gone a little south now, I knew you were the one for me. You've been there for me in good times and in hard times, and I've always been so supportive, even though you've sometimes had selective hearing during those times. I absolutely adore your companionship and cuddles. We have shared so many wonderful experiences together. And I look forward to continuing our love story. I vow to continue to love you with all of my heart, show compassion and devotion, and help you maybe occasionally make sure that the toilet roll, once it's finished, goes in the rubbish bin, and make you curry sausages on Wednesday for as long as we both shall live. He made me say that bit. I love you, Rob.
Now, after those heartfelt vows, which has been the key to their relationship, I know this from speaking to them, a sense of humor has carried them through many, many challenging times over the 50 years. And it's good to see that that's still well and truly intact. Okay, prior to enjoying lunch today, Rob and Pam have asked that you all meet out front of the club for a group picture. Everybody's happy with that?
Yeah.
Picture at the front?
Just a second. Just a minute. We're going to do the clothes on or off?
On.
I believe the clothes will be on this time.
On for now. Yeah, it was
this
cold
is-
that day.
This is a recommitment of your vows, not your meeting
Of
day.
course.
Okay, all right.
No, I just have something simple I wanted to share with Pam
Oh dear God.
to show my undying love again and still and
About time.
ongoing. Pam, you're the love of my life. With this ring, I be wed again.
Thanks. Ish.
My love will continue long after death do us part. I'm sure you'll haunt me. And I look forward to it.
Wow.
There you
Well,
go.
on that note, thank you again for allowing me to be part of your milestone ceremony today. It's with great pleasure that I introduce to you all once again, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Johnson, officially recommitted as partners for life. Rob, get to it and kiss your bride.